whatever we will have an opportunity. If we have an entry opportunity, we will be entering. Okay, trade. As you can see, this is euro card right here, and all I want is for the euro to break this consolidation area. All right, this area has to be broken, right? So as you can see from here, it was consolidating, making a bearish falling wedge or something. It's a rectangle actually. So after that, it broke out right there and found a support, and we went up to this order block right there. So if you measure this one from to this one, you will get the TP will be the same as this one right here. Okay, as you can see, it's beautifully nailed it right there at the maximum possible price position right there. Okay, as you can see here, and this is where we will put our take profits, our TP, right? So it was a good trade. I did enter this trade right there. I bought EuroCAD earlier this week. So I'm watching this thing, and it seems like it is trying to break the downside. So we will be looking to sell if it breaks down to the downside. And as you can see here, right there, right down there, we have an RSI indicator right here. This is a moving average, the pink one, and the black one is the RSI, right? So whenever the price is down below the moving average, we will be selling. We will be looking to sell. Let me show you an example. Look here. Look here. Okay, the price was on the overbought position, and finally the price started to fall, right? So right there it found support. As you can see it here, it found support. This is a 4-hour time frame. I don't know if you can see it. And finally we had our last try to try our last bullish movement. That is everywhere. It's everywhere, whether it is in the smart money concepts, whether it is in the break and retest, whether it is in the supply and demand zone. It is everywhere. Okay, the price will finally, when it wants to break down, it will push one final time. Okay, making a wick. It makes a wick and finally falls down. The same is true for a bullish movement, as you can see right here. So this candle's wick is very lower than those of the previous two, right? This is lower. Why? Because they want a um a, a cheaper price. Okay, the investors, the traders want cheaper price in order to buy, right? You want to buy when the price is cheap. You want to sell when the price is expensive. So uh, when it wants to go up, it will push it will push more, or one final time for and it will make a wick, and it will push up, right? That is market structure. It is everywhere, as you can see it here. It's everywhere, right there, right there. mm, and we don't have it down here, but it's the same, right there, as you can see it. So I think this thing right there is a final push. It is like a break and retest. Okay, it is a break and retest. As a general rule of thumb, you have to look at the other pairs. Okay, the other pairs that are paired with the CAD, the Canadian dollar, like the Euro CAD, dollar CAD, and New Zealand dollar CAD and GBP CAD, right? So these all are paired with CAD, right? So what you have to do is look each of them. What are they doing? Are they bullish or bearish? If they are bearish, then we will suppose that the others will be bearish too. Okay, as a general rule, it is not. It is not. Sorry. It's not it can be used alone. Okay, it can be used solely to make decisions. It's just a general another confirmation to add into your list of confirmations, right? As you can see it here. So dollar card is falling. Dollar card is falling. What about New Zealand card? So New Zealand card is pushing up. It is pushing up. So we have found one pair that is pushing up. We wanna see most of them. As you can see, pound card is falling like it's falling from the sky, as you can see it. Can you see this one? It's a big peep. It's a huge peep. So, and I'm sorry. This one is another pair. So generally, let's see Aussie card is also falling, right? It is uh, generally we are bullish, but we have found a resistance and it's starting to fall. So we have only one pair that is pushing up. That is New Zealand dollar versus Canadian dollar, Kiwi, and most of them are falling. Most of the currency pairs which are paired with CAD, Canadian dollar, are falling, which means we are expecting Euro card to fall. We will be expecting Euro card to fall. Okay, so as you can see it, all we want is a little bit, a little poke. If it pierces this line, we will be entering. I have placed an alarm right there so that it can tell us um, if the price has went down or not. Okay, as you can see, this is a lot of consolidation. This consolidation could have a catastrophic effect. Okay, this consolidation can have a huge people movement, as you can see it here. So we are trying to push down. We have our last final push to the upside before falling down. So that is great. That's great. So one rule is satisfied. The other one is intermarket analysis. Is telling us that Canadian dollar is getting stronger. Okay, Canadian dollar is relatively stronger now. So we'll be looking to sell the foreign currencies which are paired with the Canadian dollar, right? So I'm expecting this to break down and we'll be entering. Okay. When we see the other pairs, there is nothing here just consolidating, as you can see it. So there is nothing we can do, just wait until they form some kind of consolidation or some kind of pattern, and we will be selling or buying when the price breaks that one, and when the price breaks the consolidation.